Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, please subscribe my channel, like and share. Jwalamukhi Temple, famous for being a temple that does not house any idol. The Jwalamukhi Temple is among the 51 total Shakti Peethas in India. The temple is situated 35 kilometers south of Kangra Valley in the town of Jwalamukhi, Himachal Pradesh. The temple is dedicated to Jwalamukhi, the goddess of light, also known as the flaming goddess or she is of the flaming mouth. The temple is situated overlooking the Dhaulada range and set amidst undulating hills. According to Hindu mythology, when Lord Vishnu cut through the corpse of Sati, her tongue fell off the corpse at his side. Even the Pandavas are regarded to have visited this sacred place. The temple consists of a copper pipe which emanates natural gas, which is lit by the temple's priest from a flawless blue flame. The flame is worshipped as the manifestation of the goddess Jwalamukhi. Some also believe that Jwalamukhi represents the flaming mouth of Jalandhara, the demon who was crushed to death by Lord Shiva. The flames are believed to come from his mouth. 9 flames have been named after the goddesses Mahakali, Annapurna, Chandi, Hinglaj, Vidya, Bhasini, Mahalakshmi, Saraswati, Ambika and Anchi Devi, which burned continuously. It is believed that Raja Bhumi Chand Katoch of Kangra, who was a great devotee of goddess Durga, dreamt of a sacred place and set people to trace its whereabouts. After discovering the site, the Raja erected the temple at the very location. The temple was built a modern design. Its dome is made from gold, and the temple possesses a beautiful folding door made out of silver plates. A small platform is attached at the front of before entering a large mandap where a huge brass bell hangs. The bell was gifted by the king of Nepal and beautifully adorns the hall. Endlessly burning, the main flame is positioned in the square central pit of hollowed stone. A musical fountain is also situated near this temple. Legend has that Akbar, the great Mughal emperor, visited the temple to test its originality after he was made aware of the legend. Akbar tried to douse the flames with a stream of water, but to his surprise, the great power of goddess still kept the flames burning. Acknowledging the power of Jwala Devi, Akbar took his army to the temple and offered a gold umbrella for the goddess. But soon after offering the dome, the umbrella turned into copper sashing that the goddess declined his offering. Akbar became a devotee of goddess with the utmost humility. Today, the stream of water drips into a tank within a temple premises. There are no accommodation options in the temple complex. There are many budget and mid-range accommodations options in Kangra. Way to eat. The food options are limited in the town of Jwalamukhi. It is advisable to carry food hampers and water during your visit. A variety of cuisines are available in Chintpurni and Kangra, ranging from South Indian snacks to Punjabi cuisine. The temple can be visited throughout the year, but the best time to visit the temple is between the months of September and October, when colorful fairs are held during the Navaratri celebration. Thank you guys.